What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and I can't believe what just happened. You guys read it by the title. I am not lying to you guys. I would never lie to you guys. This is unreal. And first of all, I do want to say I'm sorry to NetherRealm that this leak happened. It always sucks for the actual company because they have been working on the game for about, 3 years? Pretty much since before Injustice 2 came out. The planning process for MK11 started. That's how it works. So I'm sorry, NetherRealm. I feel really bad that someone went and did this. But now let's talk about this because, I'm a news channel. I do have to cover the news and inform you guys. And just me personally, I might be in the minority, but when it comes to leaks, I watch every leak. Every show that I've ever liked, I watch leaks of that show because it just makes me more excited for the thing I'm looking forward to. But like I said, I think I'm in the minority in that department. A lot of people don't like leaks. But this is a huge one, man. I just woke up right now, and it turns out that the entire roster for MK11 has been leaked. Not only that, but there's actual screenshots of how characters look. Oh my god. This is insane. So let's get right into this. I haven't even processed this information yet. This is sort of me reacting along with you guys to this leak, man, because I literally just woke up 5 minutes ago. My sleep schedule is all messed up because of the Johnny Cage reveal. Totally worth it though. But if you guys enjoy the MK11 videos, make sure you guys leave a like rating, especially for a lot of these characters that are on the roster. Leave a like for Noob Saibot. Let me just give you that one. Throw it out there. Alright, so I'm gonna put the entire roster on the screen right now. If you guys don't want to know who's in the roster, please skip this video. Alright, so here we go. Bam, and there you guys have it. So this is the complete roster for MK11. There's a couple of characters actually missing from this character select screen, and it looks like this might have been an older build. So real quick, I'll show you guys a leak list that came out a couple days ago. Actually, I didn't cover it because I honestly did not think it was going to be real, and it ends up being real because this person actually leaked the secret characters, which is Cetrion and the Collector. So I'll put it up on the screen right now, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be really happy because this seems to be like the legit roster leak. So this is it right here. All the characters lined up, every single one, down to the 2 mystery characters that we did not know about, named Cetrion and the Collector. Well, Collector had been rumored a long time ago, right? That name we've known about a while, but Cetrion we did not know about. This person, leaked it correctly. And also on the base roster for MK11, this person said Shinnok is going to be in there too, and we're going to have Melina and Shang Tsung as unlockable characters. So that makes perfect sense because the roster has 9 slots that are blanked out, 6 of them for DLC, and then we have Shinnok, Melina, and Shang Tsung as the other 3 characters. So that just leaves the 6 DLCs perfectly. Makes perfect sense, right? So that is your roster. For you Melina fans who are disappointed, it seems like Melina is going to be an unlockable character. Same thing goes for Shang Tsung, and then Shinnok was just not included in this build. But let's take a look at the roster. I'm reacting to this as much as you guys are. So we have Jackie up there. We have this new character named Cetrion. By the way, I do have screenshots of how some of these characters actually look, including Noob Saibot, but I kind of want to talk about the roster first, okay? So if you guys want to skip to that, then you guys can skip to that, but we need to talk about the roster. Alright, so Jackie Briggs. Jackie's looking good. They dropped the braids, which I think she looks fine with the braids, but I like her hairstyle right here. I think she looks good. Her costume already looks better than her generic army costume from MKX. I'm loving the way Jackie looks just based on this screenshot. Alright, now let's talk about this Cetrion character. She looks like Poison Ivy, man. She looks like a blue Poison Ivy. Now, I don't know what kind of power she's gonna have, but she's one of the new characters being introduced in MK11, and I think she looks good. I like the I just like the way she looks. She reminds me of like a blue Poison Ivy or something like that. All right, I can't say much about the character other than I think she looks pretty good. Of course, we're gonna have to see like her whole body and the way she walks and moves and how her moves look and stuff, but based on this, just the silhouette or the icon, she looks good. Kano, we know he's coming. Kano actually looks good. I think Kano looks the best he's ever looked in any Mortal Kombat game. We have Garrus. We have Frost. She does not have the frost-tipped spike hair anymore. She's actually bald. She has joined. Actually, Devora's not bald anymore. Frost is the only bald lady in the game now. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. One of the reasons why I love Frost so much is because of her spiky hair. So I really hope that you could customize her hair, and I'm sure you will, because I'm sure you're gonna be able to have different hairstyles for some of these characters, but I really want that spiky hair. Jax, wow, bombshell here. First one, Jax is actually gonna be returning to MK11. He was kind of teased in one of the intro dialogues, but I really didn't take it as much because it was between Sonya and Jade, right? And then they go back and forth, and Jade says, I only do this to protect the Kitano or the princess. And then I think Sonya replies with, and is that the reason why you like hurt Jax? It was something like that. But Jax was mentioned in one of the intro dialogues. I didn't take much from it because there's always characters in intro dialogues that never end up making it in the game. But it seems like Jax is back, and he's gonna be pissed. All right, so we have one silhouette blurred out just like Jax. That's Johnny Cage right there. Okay, next up here we have Devora. We know about her. Baraka. Oh my god, Cassie Cage. She looks so good with glasses on. Keep those glasses on, baby, please. I'm sure the faces are gonna look way better. By the way, Sonya's face already looks way better than it looked before. It was just like the weird shadow effects and some of the weird structures, but man, Cassie Cage looks so good here. I can't wait to actually see her in motion. Oh man, she looks like she has her, default military, her cool military costume like she did in MKX. As opposed to like Jackie's like super, I don't know, Jackie's like default military costume was kind of whack. I liked when she took the jacket off and she just had the tank top. I really like that look. But I've always liked Cassie's like default army look. We have Kung Lao. So it looks like the default version of Kung Lao that we're going to be able to pick is the Revenant form, because it looks like he has grayish skin. Either that or he desperately needs a tan. But I think the base Kung Lao will be the Revenant skin. Does he have a scarf? Oh, hell yeah. I'm a sucker for some style. And that scarf already adds some style to the giant hat with the razor sharp edge that Kung Lao has. Good job, Kung Lao. All right, next up here we have Kotal Kahn, and I do have a screenshot of how Kotal Kahn looks, which I'll talk about in a bit. But based off the leaked roster from Steam, Kotal Kahn making a return. We already kind of knew that already. My boy Erron Black. I got so many tweets when I woke up, and I'm like, wow, why do I have so many tweets? Something must have happened. Boom, I clicked on my notifications, and it was a sea of screenshots of Erron Black. And I do have a screenshot of Erron Black and the way he looks. God damn it, he looks amazing. Did not disappoint. I really wish that they would give him a beard. A badass cowboy. Why would they not give him a beard? He's too clean shaven, man. He looks like someone you want your, a gentleman that you would let your sister take out on a date. He's too clean shaven, man. He needs to look rugged. He needs to look rough. So I hope that one of the looks that he has, they could give him a beard, because I think he's always deserved a beard. Next up here, we have a Liu Kang. We already saw him in game in one of the trailers, so no surprise there. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, we already knew them. Now here we have the Collector. So the Collector was a character that had already been like leaked slash rumored for a long time. And it made sense, the KOL in the Steam leaks as a collector. But a lot of people were, you know, thinking that it might be Shang Tsung, it might be Ermac, you know, it might be like a little code word for one of these characters. But no, it seems like the collector is his own unique character with blue skin, a hood, and I don't know if, like, because we only have these tiny silhouettes, I don't know if those are horns that he has. Like, it looks like he has a horn on the right side of his head. On the other side it doesn't, but it might just be like the visuals in the back. It might not be like horns. I think it might just be like him having a hood. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see when he actually comes out. But you know, he looks like he's gonna be one of those really strong characters that's gonna, you know, turn the tides, either in a good way or bad way. So it seems like Kronika's like the big bad, right? So everyone's gonna come together to defeat Kronika. So it looks like the collector's probably gonna be a good guy, and he looks like he's gonna be strong, man. All right, next up here we have Kabal. We've already seen him. Like I said, this might be an older build because, of course, Kabal looks different in his current screenshot, or in his current character select screen silhouette. Or this might be a newer build compared to the one that we have seen so far in the combat casts. Jade, there we have her. Scarlet, NOO. Now, who could that possibly be, right? NOO. Of course it's Noob Saibot. And I know for a fact because I have a screenshot that I'm going to show a little bit later on in the video once I talk about like some of the character designs that we've seen from this leak. Noob Saibot. We're all happy. We're all happy. Sonya Blade down there. KIT, obviously that's going to be the Princess Kitana. And then we have Shao Kahn there, who doesn't have a silhouette. And the other characters, the three that are missing based off the leaked roster, that seems to be true because, of course, it got Cetrion right. Like, who the hell's going to guess that if, you know, if it's not correct? So we're going to have Melina as an unlockable, Shang Tsung as an unlockable character, and also Shinnok is going to be on the main roster. So that's going to be the main roster of MK11. And I got to say, man, I like it. I actually really like this roster a lot. There's a lot of characters that I wanted from MKX that are making it. Of course, there are a lot of fan favorites that are not making it, but I'm sure are going to be DLC, like Reptile, like Ermac. I don't think Rain is going to make it in this game, unfortunately, because he was already DLC in MK9. And I really don't think that they're going to go for the same character as DLC. And that makes me really sad because I love me some Rain. But it seems like he's not going to be able to make it. And there's a bunch of other characters that are fan favorites that are probably going to make it as DLC. You can't please everyone. Not every single character could be in the game. But of course, there's going to be 6 DLC characters in Combat Pack 1. And if history repeats itself like it always has, there will be 6 DLC characters in Combat Pack 2. If NetherRealm maintains the same level of DLC characters for each Combat Pack. But at the moment, the only thing that's confirmed is 1 DLC pack. But of course, if they want to keep the shelf of the life cycle of the game going, they're going to add more DLC characters, probably a Combat Pack 2 down the road. Alright, so now let's take a look at some of these screenshots, some of these character designs. Now, first of all, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Erron Black. Okay, so here is Erron Black in all his glory. They buffed him up. He definitely looks a lot more buff than he was in MKX. I love the colors. They maintained the brownish, the brownish gear, but they also gave him a, pretty much a blue base, the base of his costume. Blue jeans, blue jacket, and I'm sure that, of course, with the shaders, you could change whatever color you want. He has the gun there as his accessory. He has the mask, and of course, the most important thing is he has his freaking hat. I was gonna say FU, the FU word, but hashtag YouTube kid-friendly environments. Erron Black has his hat on, and he will probably have his hat on in every single like customizable option that you get, and I'm super happy. I'm pretty sure the thing you're going to be able to take off is his mask. Either you can stay with his mask, or you give him a new mask, you remove the mask. Maybe the hat is tied with the mask as well. But the biggest complaint about MKX was that Erron Black only had his hat on in Gunslinger, which was his best variation at the end, but it sucked in the beginning, and everyone wanted to use Outlaw with the hat on. So Erron Black looks amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy that he's back, and I'm so happy with how he looks. Let's move on to another character. I could talk about Erron Black all day, baby. Next up here, Noob freaking Saibot. God. He looks so good. He looks so good. Oh my god. He looks so good. He looks like Noob Saibot with fucking... Ah, shit. I just said two... Okay, fuck it. Whatever. He looks like... You remember in Injustice 1, Ares, like, had a really cool, like, gear, like, armor? It looks like Noob Saibot took the top of Ares' gear and put it on himself. He looks super cool, man. He looks like Noob Saibot, just that with armor on. And... He looks like a classic ninja. His mask looks like classic ninja status, and I'm happy with his design. Let me know what you guys think about Noob Saibot. He looks amazing. God, he looks good. All right, moving on here, we have Kotal Kahn. If other screenshots, you know, come out in the future, you know, I apologize. These are the only ones that are available right now when I'm making this video. But Kotal Kahn coming back. He looks as buff as ever, and he looks as badass as ever. I actually love what they did with his nose rings or nose accessory. I believe he has one in his the Oshtek. I forgot what the costume is called, but it's my favorite. The one where he looks more human. He has a nose ring like accessory, but I really love that they went a little bit more over the top here with what he has on his nose. He looks really good. He has a big forehead like I do, but you know, makes us closer. All right, last but not least, here is classic Liu Kang, and I don't know if I don't know what version of Liu Kang I would like the most, the classic Liu Kang or the Remnant. I think the Remnant actually gives him a little bit more personality. I know a lot of people don't like Liu Kang just because he's like super generic, super boring character. That's why people don't like Superman, or some people don't like Superman. But Liu Kang has a huge fan base. So for you guys who are Liu Kang fans, let me know if you guys like the Revenant version of Liu Kang better or his classic version. So those are the only screenshots that I have for you guys, but this is actually insane that the entire roster got leaked. Again, I just want to say I feel bad for NetherRealm because they have been working on the game for a long time, and you know, they have plans of characters being released over the course of, you know, we only have like what, 2 months left for the game to come out. So it does suck for NetherRealm, but the roster leak, it came out, you know, it came out, and I'm here talking about it, reacting to it with you guys. So if you guys, let me know anything, any of your opinions on this, because as you guys could tell by me mumbling my words, I'm like at a loss for words for this leak. This is insane. On a random Thursday at the end of February, we get the entire roster leak for MK11. This is nuts, absolutely nuts. But I'm happy Noob Saibot is back. I'm happy Erron Black is back. And based on the leaked roster that, you know, had Cetrion as a character and every other character, Melina and Shang Tsung are going to be unlockable characters. It was confirmed already by NetherRealm. There's going to be unlockable characters that you're going to be able to get. So crazy, man. Crazy. So that's going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.